Do you think
Yeah.
XCloud will be there? Do you think they will show some kind of integration with the Series X and like here's how XCloud is going to work? Maybe, perhaps, it will be like a like you know how you're going to be downloading these games, these demos. Well, guess what? They're available on XCloud as well. You know what I mean? Like you can play them on
Yeah.
XCloud.
You download
Um,
it now or play it on your phone or
yeah,
mobile
yeah.
device.
And here's how XCloud is going to be integrated with the Series X. Like maybe you'll be able to, before you buy a game and you want to try it, you don't have to download that demo. You can play it right away. And then when you say purchase, you purchase the game, you can play it right away. It won't be played at its optimal quality, and it will, probably a little laggy, input delay. But hey, you can play your game right away, and then once the game is downloaded, you'll be able to play it. Like type thing where you can get instantaneous
It'd be awesome.
gratification. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Stream the game while it downloads.
I think xCloud is something that they should focus on during this event. I think there's a lot of potential there. And if anything, they can just say that all the demos will be available on
Yeah,
xCloud.
Yeah.
That's
maybe a
insane.
quick segment.
Yeah. And then Xbox Games Pass. Now it would not be
Yeah.
an Xbox event without Xbox Game Pass showing up in some capacity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You'll see it all over the screen when they're showing the game trailers. Game
Yeah.
Pass, Game Pass,
Yeah.
Game Pass,
Also,
Game Pass.
day one Game Pass. Halo
Right.
Infinite, day one Game Pass. Forza
They've done
Motorsports 8, day one Game Pass.
they've done a great job selling the Game Pass because I know for me, I mean, I used to, God, I'd roll my eyes every time E3 would roll around and Game Pass segment. That's like, come on. But now I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you what, man, it's the best value in gaming. I mean, I've
Right.
subscribed, I've discovered a lot of games I normally wouldn't even have thought of, and I love it. I think
Yeah.
they should spend
Yeah.
some time highlight that. Hey, look, man, especially with COVID going on, like, look, we're gonna make you, not make you, but you're gonna invest $400 into a new console. Hey, after you spend that $400, continue your subscription to Game Pass, and you get all these great games that we just announced day one when they release. And
Right.
Dude, and this is something I've talked about on the show before. Xbox Game Pass day one with launch. Like, if you bundle it as a I don't know 7-day trial, even if it's a 14-day trial of Xbox Game Pass, you get your Xbox console. Make it even Game Pass Ultimate. Let's go nuts. You know what I mean? You get your Xbox Series X. You can bring it home without any additional purchases. Like you do not need to buy Halo Infinite. You do not need to buy Forza Motorsport 8. That
Right.
saves you if games are going to be $79.99, like it's rumored to be after 2K announced with NBA 2K being at $79.99. Wait, I'm
69.
sorry, $69.99.
$69.99.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. So $69.99. Dude, that's saving you what $160 roughly if you were
A
to buy
lot.
two games afterwards, and after
Right.
just spending probably $400, maybe $500 for a brand new console, and it's just like, hey, take the console home. You got 14 days of Halo Infinite at launch, Forza Motorsport at launch, and hundreds of other games, most of them optimized for Series X. Like,
Take that money and buy one of the expansion cards. Like, what's the? I want to know
oh
the
yeah,
price.
yeah.
Like, what's the price going to be on one of those doohickeys?
That's a good question. I don't think they're going to talk about that. I will bring that up in the next one, next little topic. But that's it. When we got an Xbox Game Pass is such a great value. Like Andrew
It
said, one of
is.
the best values. And this is the time to like Xbox Game Showcase that coming up at the 23rd. This is when you say this is why Game Pass is going to be the killer app for launch on Series X.
Mhm.
Like this is I would even like just name drop if you need to. Like do it, man. The PS5 will not be able to offer this value.
Well, what's
It
so
can't.
great about this showcase
Yeah.
that's going to separate it from the PS5 showcase, anyways, is a lot of those PS5 games are coming to Xbox. And I mean, even
Right.
though it was a
That's
great conference and I gave it an A, I did a little research. And a lot of those games that I was interested, I get to play on my Xbox. Whereas this conference it's an Xbox Studio showcase, first party showcase. So everything you're going to see here only on Xbox.
Yeah.
Well,
World
save
premiere
for
Xbox
Psychonauts 2,
exclusive.
which is
Well,
coming. Yeah. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, I could counter argue that with PlayStation has a lot more brand new IPs that they announced that are exclusive to PlayStation 5, that are really exciting.
but I was tying that in with your Xbox Game Pass thing.
Oh yes,
that's what they need to.
and
name
all of
drop.
those games day one on Game Pass, man. Jesus,
Yep.
that's insane. That is insane. And if it is, even if it's a 7-day trial, nobody's going to want only 7 days of Halo Infinite. That means that they are in the ecosystem. That means after you play Halo Infinite for 7 days, you're going to have to renew that subscription for $15 if you want Game Pass Ultimate, or $9 if you just for $10 more additional cost to your Series X. You have hundreds of games.
Right.
That's
And your
that's
subscriptions
crazy.
for your live gold.
Yeah, and with PS5, like this is, I think they really need to drive this message. They need to open the conversation, like not just let fans figure this out. I think they need to say, like, PlayStation 5 is not going to give you this value. Like, you do not have this value at launch with PlayStation 5. Like, if you want Ratchet and Clank, if it is a launch title, I doubt it, but if it is a launch title, like, you're going to have to drop at least $59 if it is going to be a $59 game. If you want Miles Morales, most likely going to be a $39.99 game. But you have to drop an extra $40 or $50 to $60, maybe even $70 when you just bought your $500 console. That's
And then you got one game.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just one game. So I think Xbox needs to showcase this or to showcase it, in quotes, at the Xbox Game
games that
Showcase.
are already optimized too.
Exactly. Like, so if you got your brand new Xbox Series X and you have never played Gears 5, well, guess what? Now it's running almost as a Series X game. Like, it's 4K, 120 frames per second, looking at the highest possible fidelity. Boom.
Ray tracing and everything.
You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. If you missed out on Halo 5, well, guess what? You get to play Halo 5 at the optimal quality and Halo Infinite,
that's why me and you
and Master
playing.
Chief Collection.
That's why me and you stopped playing.
Yeah, because we want to play it on the Series
X.
Exactly. So I mean,
I finished it.
Yeah, I mean, we like to torture ourselves and put it on like legendary and insane mode. So it takes us a while.
Berserkers.
God, though, I mean, like that's the thing. I mean, I think Game Pass is such an ultimate value for Xbox that I think this is the time where all eyes are on Xbox. Get that message out there.